Hello there, Year 11. At the end of each half term, as you know, we're going to be looking at how what we've learned affects living in modern Britain today. And obviously, understanding rights and responsibilities are very important in living in modern Britain, purely and simply because we take on the role of supporting the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and it affects laws in this country, and it affects things that actually happen. And because of that, it affects all of us. And so when we've been looking at the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and how much that puts a responsibility on our behaviour, that affects what we do. For example, everybody has the right to choose a religion or have none. And this right is protected by law, and it's important for you to know that. This right to have a religion or none, or to even change your religion, is protected by law. You lot, all of you, can choose to be whichever religion you want. You mustn't make the mistake of putting religion and race together. Whatever race you are, you can choose to be whichever religion you want. You could be a Sikh, a Hindu, a Christian, or a Muslim, or choose to have no faith, as well as to change your faith. And this is actually part of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It reflects this. It says everybody has a right to choose their own religions or to choose their own belief. And that means as a British citizen in the UK today, you have that right. But then so does everybody else. So you can't say it's my right to choose to not have a faith or a religion and then criticise someone else for their choice to have a religion. Remember, that's not how rights and responsibilities work. You should therefore in the UK today respect the belief that everybody has the right to choose that. And that's not only something to fight for and to believe in the UK, but also for the rest of the world. And as you know, in the rest of the world, people's ability to choose their own religion and to choose their own beliefs is affected massively. And that includes people having no faith. People having no faith are obviously, in some places in the world, treated very badly, as well as people in some parts of the world treated badly for a particular faith that they choose that disagrees with the popular choice of that area. Now, people have said that without a religious freedom, there's no freedom of speech. People can't have opinion or expression or even gather together, because most religions believe that by gathering together that they can express their beliefs, so they come together in places of worship. So if we abuse those places of worship, we abuse people's rights to have a faith. Now, some humans believe that actually this freedom of religion, or to have none, is the fundamental and one of the most important freedoms. But I would certainly say that it's a vitally important freedom, and one that we should fight for. Now, whether we agree with what people believe is neither here nor there. The key thing is that we fundamentally should hold that everybody has the right to choose the belief that they have, or none. And that is really, really important in understanding how the UK works today.